do it. Hey everybody, John C.
Denise Richards and the lovely Lulu.
Lulu, welcome back to another All Things Home. We are so glad, we're so glad everybody's here today watching our videos.
We're super happy you're here.
We're super happy. That's a great word. I never say super happy, but we are super happy. We actually missed a week of video recording. Sorry about that. We had some things in life going on, but we're back. And, you know, since it has been 2 weeks, I think 2 weeks ago we talked a little bit about how the market was doing. So if people want to see some updates on what the market was doing, watch that last video, which was 2 weeks ago. That would have been the beginning of September. And so if you want a little update on what the market's doing, we talked a little bit more about that in that video. So feel free to watch that. And then also on that, before we get too far into this video, I'll mention this. I also produce a once-a-month video, and it's all things about Collier and Lee County. I almost said all things home. That's
Very nice.
One.
That's this one.
So if you want specific stats in regards to Lee and Collier County, I'll put a link below for that, and you can watch those videos as well too. I put those out once a month, and if you love facts, graphs, charts, that's the video to watch.
Yeah, and you only need that once a month.
You only need that once a month, because if you have it too much, like numbers all around in your head.
Brain gets swimmy.
Hey, what happened this last week? Somebody passed away. Who died?
Very sad. The Queen Mum.
The Queen, is that what they call her, Mum?
The Queen Mum, yes.
Do I need to say it like
Queen
that?
Mary.
Mum? Is it M-U-M?
M-U-M.
Queen Mum. So the Queen has passed, Queen Elizabeth II.
70 years.
70 years.
As the Queen, yes.
That's a long time. And I saw in some of the reports and information that I noticed, she was born in 1926. Can you believe that? So that would have made her like 96, 94, 90 something. Anyways, you can post below how old she was. She was old.
Yeah.
She had a long life.
She did. And it seems she died in a peaceful way, though.
Okay.
That's always a blessing.
I guess it is. So anyways, I don't know what else to say about the Queen's death. You got anything else you want to say about that?
I know that we are at half-mast as a country
I saw that the other day, and I wondered why.
I was a little surprised, but I love the respect. I think it's a pretty cool thing for us to do.
Interesting. Yeah, I guess it is.
Yeah.
And I don't want to go too far into this video without mentioning Lulu's hat. That's a cute hat today, Lulu. I like the hat. Stay awake for us on this one. Yeah, you know we're talking about you.
Well,
now, why is she wearing a visor hat today?
Well, if you recall, like you said, we couldn't do a video last week. I had to have a little skin cancer taken off. So that's my PSA for the day. But a reminder for everyone to wear a hat in the sun.
Yes. Especially here in South Florida.
Even pups can get skin cancer.
Can they?
Yes, they can.
Didn't know that. All right, so wear a hat, keep covered up, keep your skin protected so you don't get skin cancer like Denise.
Yes.
All right, let's jump into our topic today.
All right, then.
So I came across this article, and it is a lot of fun for those of you who are into interior design. Right? So this article that I found, the most popular design styles in each state. And if you have a question on what your state style primarily is, post that below in the comments, and I'll let you know. Or we'll put the article link, and you can see the map of the United States, and you can see for your area, your state, what is the most popular searched term in regards to interior design. Okay?
Interesting.
Yeah.
When you first mentioned this to me, I had no idea. I never really thought about the fact that all across the country, everybody's got a little bit of a different style.
A little different style, a little different flair, different interest maybe, and environment. Sometimes, like in Florida, we have a lot of beaches and things like that, outdoor living. So sometimes maybe that's a feel that people want, a beachy feel.
Yeah.
Something like that. So this report that I saw is from people searching on Google for interior design. What are those terms that they're using? Now, they brought it down to just 4. I'm sure there's more than that. But the top 4 that people look at: modern, farmhouse, Tuscan, and Japanese. Could you believe that? Japanese.
I just don't understand. Do you sit on the floor and eat?
You sit on the floor and eat. You cross your legs, and you have a Japanese style. I can tell you this: in all my years of showing houses in Southwest Florida, I have never seen a Japanese style house. And that goes to show, because if you look at the map on this Google search, Florida is definitely not a Japanese style.
No. I wouldn't imagine.
So in regards to that, so the report basically says that Florida is more of a modern type style home. That's what people are looking for.
And also they mentioned that modern never goes out of style.
Modern never goes out of style.
Clean, sleek lines. I think you could put into all of those.
Yes, and that's one thing that this article talked about in regards to modern. Modern interior design is characterized by a monochromatic color palette, clean lines, that's what you just mentioned, minimalism, and natural finishes. Now, would you say your house is a modern design?
I would. Yes,
Yeah.
I would.
Okay. I would say ours is too for the most part, but Angie also likes number 2 on the list.
Farmhouse stuff.
Farmhouse.
Yeah.
Now, Florida really isn't necessarily a primarily farmhouse area, but she loves it, and people do. People do like that. I would definitely say for Florida, that's probably the second backup one, right? Okay. So ours is kind of like a modern farmhouse, I would say, that our house is designed by. Now, why is that important for somebody who's selling a house? Why does it matter how you design your house or what feel you have?
If I had to take a guess,
Yes.
I would say that if a homeowner chooses to design their home in a way that's completely opposite of what is the norm for that area, they may be downgrading the value of their home by doing that.
Yeah, because let's say, like, for instance, I saw a house a few months ago in a neighborhood here in Naples, and the house itself was very artistic, right? The owner was an artist, and so each room was very bright and vibrant. It was definitely not modern in a sense of, natural tones
The
or
natural
things like
tones,
that.
right.
And a simple color palette. Every wall seemed to have a different color on it.
Oh, boy.
So very artistic and very vibrant, and that home sat on the market a little bit longer, and I think really it was because of that, because it's a beautiful home other than the taste. So taste is important. And yes, if you're selling your home, you may be thinking, well, they can come in and paint it. Yeah, people can come in and paint it, but do they want to?
And do they have the imagination to be able to picture your home in a different color?
Great point.
I don't.
I don't either.
I am not creative or imaginative in that way.
I'm not good at that. I am not good at that either. Yeah, great thoughts there. And so for Florida, it is modern. Farmhouse is a good second backup, I would see, for people. So if you're looking to sell your house, and if you have not already kind of pushed in that direction, it would be a smart thing to do. It'll help your home's value and also help you sell your home a little bit faster as well, too. Just real quick before we move on from the topic. So the farmhouse feel, that was primarily in regards to the United States. If you're looking at the map, that was like Louisiana, Mississippi, all the way up to Arkansas, Missouri, even over to the Carolinas, North and South Carolina.
Okay.
So that little curve there in the United States, the search was more farmhouse feel, which makes sense because you have a lot of farms, I think, in those areas as well,
more
too.
Country.
Yeah, all the way up into Indiana. And then Tuscan, the last one, that was more the northeast. Yeah, Maine up there, New Hampshire up in that area as well, too. That was more that Tuscan feel.
That surprises me.
Yeah.
My parents are from New England. They're from Maine. And you go, any of the communities, and very colonial.
Really?
Very colonial. Maybe it's that part of Maine because I've not been to the other parts. But
maybe it is.
Very interesting.
It is very interesting. Enough about that. Let's move on real quick before we leave the video today. 2 things. Market update. You were telling me before the video with lending and loans. How's that going right now?
Yeah. I've got so many people that I talk to. They want to kick the tires, but they want to wait and see what the market does. So my response is that why are you waiting for everything to increase in price and lose out on that equity?
Yeah.
Well, I think some people are getting hip to the square because my phone has been busy.
It's been blowing up, like we like to say.
Yes. My last 2 appraisals came in conmonly above sales price.
That's good.
So
you have more applications coming in right now than maybe what you did back in July and August.
Month to month, we're up 115% for credit
That's
pulls.
awesome. That's good. That kind of tells you how the market is here, and people are very serious about jumping back in. So if you look at the stats, like I mentioned from my last video, if you want to watch that for August, we kind of took a little dip for about 2 months, and it slowed down a little bit. But as we got into this month of September and closer, we have actually started to peak back up. So I'm seeing that as well, too.
We have here in Southwest Florida. I don't know that it's like that everybody's as lucky as we are, but we're just rocking and rolling here.
We're rocking and rolling. So again, just a quick reminder, real estate is hyper-local. Yeah, hyper-local. So whether towns, neighborhoods, or states, it's very hyper-local. So what you hear Denise and I talking about, if you're in Alaska, if you're in Maine, your real estate market, I can guarantee you, is different in some way, whether it's stopped going backwards or crazy going forward. It's going to be unique in every area. Let's talk about who we want to connect everybody with today, and that is a gal from Secure Staffing. What's her name?
Cassie Schulrz.
Cassie is a great gal. She's bubbly. She's going to help people with what? Secure Staffing. She's going to help with staffing needs, right?
Yeah, so if you need a person or a large group of people, part-time, full-time, temporary, forever, she's got your people.
She's got your people. She'll help you out. If you're a business, I think also she'll help you, right? If you're a business looking for people, she'll help kind of guide that there, that in that direction. If you're looking for a job or you're thinking of a career change, also somebody like that, connect with Cassie, and she's got businesses looking to hire people.
And she's got a heart that's to give. I mean, she's just a really good person. You would love working with her.
Yeah.
And I know that when I got started in the adult world, My first job was with a temp service.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and I did that for a couple of years. It gave me a great idea of what I wanted to do.
It does. Helps you get your foot out there, commit to something, but also have the possibility to move maybe to another job opportunity as well, too.
Yeah.
So that's awesome. So reach out to Cassie, and we will put her information in the description below. And right above that description is the like and subscribe button. So if you haven't done that yet, do me a favor and click on that as well. And I think that's it for today. How you feel about that?
I think we covered it. Lulu, anything else?
Lulu's so happy today and so content. Thanks for watching, guys. We look forward to it. Stick around. There's going to be another video that'll pop up down on the bottom of the screen. If you're bored and you want to do some binge watching, jump into those and watch all of our videos. We'd appreciate that. Have a great day.
Bye.